Order in the court. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to hear case number 7935, United States Government versus Royal the Cat. Royal, you're being charged with grand theft. This charge carries a maximum sentence of 18 years federal prison. The defense counsel is Mr. Purry Mason. Representing the United States government is Ms. Fifi Barksdale. Ms. Barksdale, you may step forward now and present your case.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today justice shall be served. Royal the Cat is a menace to society. He has been stealing food for many years and finally has been caught. Your Honor, we can prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that he did it.
Thank you, Ms. Barksdale. The court will now hear counsel for the defense, Mr. Purry Mason. Counsel Mason, please step forward and present your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what we have here today is a travesty of justice. Why, look at this innocent kitty, so cute and cuddly. I'm sure many of you have a kitty like this in your own home. Your Honor, my client simply does not have the intellectual capacity to commit such a crime. I submit to you, he's just plain stupid. And as we all know, it ain't no crime to be stupid. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, counsel. You may be seated. The court will now hear testimony. Ms. Barksdale, do you have any witnesses you would like to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor, I would like to call Miss Sue Jones.
Thank you, Ms. Jones. Please place your right hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Now, Miss Jones, I know this has been a very distressful time, but please tell us kindly in your own words what happened.
Well, I fed my cats, and then I closed the closet door at the pantry where their food is kept, and it's a lot of food. And then I left the room, and I went out to get my mail. I told my kids, watch Royal, make sure he doesn't eat the food that's in the closet, or if Monzo left some of his food. And I came back for my mail, and I saw the closet door open, and then I looked in, and all my food was gone. All my cat food. So I screamed at the top of my lungs, and then tried to get my composure and called 911.
Now, Miss Jones, I know this has been very stressful for you, but I want to just ask you one more question. Who is Monzo?
Well, Monzo is short for Almanzo, and Monzo is Royal's brother. They were in the same litter. They were very close, slept together, very close brothers. But lately, they've been drifting apart, and Royal's just been hostile to Monzo. I don't know why. And now he's stealing food, and it's getting worse, and now all the food is gone. I just don't know what to do. And I'll tell you, if he steals any more food, well, I hope he rots in jail for the rest of his life.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Miss Jones, you are out of order. Miss Barksdale, do you have any more clients you would like to call to the stand?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Mason, do you have any witnesses you would like to call to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor. I do have one witness. His name is Almanzo. Mr. Almanzo, have you ever seen Royal chase his tail? Tell me, Mr. Monzo, is it a fact that your brother is scared of the sound of a plastic bag? One more question. Do you know what your brother's IQ is?
Very good, counsel. Well, if there is no more witnesses, we may proceed to final closing arguments. Ms. Barksdale, you may proceed first.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the testimony we heard today proves that Royal is a thief and a scoundrel. Now, the defense would like you to believe that Royal is too stupid to steal. Nonsense! He's smart enough to get 18 years in jail. Please, vote guilty. I rest my case.
Thank you. The court will now hear closing arguments from Counsel Mason.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client did in fact steal cat food. Let's not dispute that. But please, have mercy on him. He's just too stupid to know better. I ask for a verdict of guilty by stupidity. I rest my case.
Thank you, counsel. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are instructed to go and deliberate on this case. Please consider only the facts of the case. Did Royal steal the food or not? You are not to consider whether or not he is smart or stupid or anything to do with his intelligence. Only the facts of the case, whether or not he stole the food. When you're finished, send the foreman forward with the verdict. Royal the Cat. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury has found you guilty of grand theft. This court hereby sentences you to 18 years at Alcatraz prison. Case dismissed. That's it. 18 years for you.